Events. Okay, that didn't help. I mean, I am a citizen of this area. That's also something I don't understand. Due to a walkthrough, there are other ways. Yeah, then I will find these other ways, because I'm not shoving down 2,000 gold down a guard's throat. I kinda want to invest this money in, you know, spells and stuff. So, anyways, time for more exploring. So, I do have a bit of work. Can I take a look at the inventory? Entangle. Would be nice if I hadn't killed the guy with the werewolf thingy there. And I would have a little bit more spells now. Oh well. Hello, God. Can you give me a bit? Get good. Oh, thanks. That's west. Perhaps my buddy, the dwarf, tells me something. Dwarf buddy! Perhaps the guy who's like, hey, you have to go there. And I'm like, yeah, I can't go there. And then he will be like, okay, fuck you. Zoo. Hail. Oh. Okay. What can I tell of Green Ribbon Lake? Minus. Eyes wide and a smile stretches across his face, lifting his wrinkled cheeks. Ah, you are exploring the lake area, you say? Well, you've come to the right person. I am an expert in the history of Green Ribbon Lake. The old man takes a sip from his mug and then clears his throat. Years ago, before the dam was built, the Yoba River flowed freely through this valley. My great-granddad used to pull gold nuggets the size of walnuts out of that river. In the center of the valley was the thriving trading post of West Willow. West Willow? Yes, yes! West Willow was founded right about where the center of the lake is now, directly on the shores of the Yoma. When it was decided that the dam must be built, most of the townsfolk moved downstream to establish the village of East Willow. But a few people refused to leave their beloved town. And as the waters of the Yoma began to rise, it is believed that they sealed themselves in their cellars. Eventually, even the highest chimney of West Willow disappeared under those dark waters that would become Green Ribbon Lake. None of those people who stayed behind ever came to the surface. I suppose they are still down there, clinging to the town they refused to leave. Certainly you are not suggesting that they are still alive. Perhaps not alive, perhaps not dead either. Local legend says that they all drowned, but their anger and stubbornness blinds them from the fact that they passed away so long ago. They may yet linger in this world, deep beneath the surface of Green Ribbon. Minus takes another sip from his mug and looks out of the lake. I don't know if I believe the legend or not, but I can tell you this. On stormy nights when the lake is stirring, I'll lock my doors and will not answer if a stranger comes knocking. Fascinating. I would very much like to know more about the lost town of West Willow. Well, there's someone who may be able to tell you more. Bruno, the dwarfish fellow who maintains the dam, has a few ghost stories he can tell about West Willow. But he won't speak a word unless you utter this first. Mahul Tsarim Gamil! This is an old dwarvish blessing, and if you invoke it before you ask about West Willow, Bruno believes he will be protected when speaking of the cursed dead. If you don't recite the blessing, he will ignore anything you ask about West Willow. Minus jackals. Superstitious bunch those dwarves are. Klaatu, Verata. Thank you for the history lesson. Mahul Tsarim Gamil, okay. Let's talk with the dwarf then. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that I get more experience. Ooh, more experience, oh no. A little bit of story. Oh no, story. Let me close my balcony door real quick. And I'm back. So, dwarf guy, what can you tell me about the West Willow thingy? What do you want? Bruno barks loudly. Do you have a moment to chat? Chat? What do you want to chat about? Can you tell me about the Ivanpool Dam? Ah, here. Mahul Tsarim Gamil. Oh! You've recited the blessing of the Dwarven King Gamil. What is that you wish to speak of that requires such a sacred mention? I've heard tales of the city of West Willow. What do you know of it? Bruno grunts nervously while clearing his throat, looking left to right as if to ensure that no one hides nearby. Look here, my friend. There are some things that I do not speak of, even with the protection of King Gamil. No, I don't know what you've heard, but I can assure you most of the legends are just foolish nonsense. Above all, we should respect the dead by not mentioning them. So you're confirming that there were people who died in West Willow? Bruno quickly reaches out with his filthy mitt and covers your mouth. Quiet down! These stone walls have memories. They know more than you or me. I will speak no more of this. However, if you still must have your curiosity stated, I will open the gate to the lower level. There is an old tunnel there. A tunnel I do not travel down. If you wish to explore it, you do so by your own choice. I do not want to know what you find. Bruno walks over to one of the nearby levers. A clever bit of pulling and twisting on the wooden handle seems to unlock it, allowing it to move. The sound of a metal gate grinding open can be heard somewhere in the darkness. One more thing. Bruno says as he turns back towards you. I've lost the key that opens the door to the deeper section of the dam. You will need to find it, or be real good at picking locks to get through. I doubt you will be able to smash through it. Thank you, Bruno. I'll be on my way. Yay! Exploring hype. Let's explore stuff. And be happy and explore even more stuff. And open a torch. Burn a torch. Yeah. I've used it up! 2 seconds after. He's a bark follower. The dwarf is not evil. Dwarves aren't evil unless they're Duriga. So. Safe. Oh, there are hostile creatures nearby. Okay, there are rats. That's interesting. I have this strange feeling I should have come here earlier. I mean, in the first game I had real problems leveling up. In this game I'm like, yeah, I took a wrong turn and gained 3 levels or something. Damn hype. The journey to the Underdark. Ooh, that looks snazzy. You enter a cavernous room which appears to contain 2 large pumping devices. You surmise that the water pressure created by these pumps must assist in the movement of the dam's gates, which alter the flow of water from the lake. Oh, that's not quite a lot. Let's stand in a way that they can't hit me too much. Bless myself! Punch it in the face! My weapon glanced off without causing damage. Off a blob. I should take the smarter road and run away. Ah, there are more of them. Hey, 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 hey. Good. Up. Oops, he was quite there. Right there. She was quite there, my friend. Oh, splendid. Punch you in the face, even though you don't have one. Punch you in the face. A copper key. Nice. Punch it! Your weapon made contact but it bounced off without doing damage. Holy fuck, that was a lot of damage. Ah! Stop quitting me! It's unfair. Because he needs our AOE damage, yeah. Well, I'm kinda glad I didn't play the Ranger build. I'm fairly certain I wouldn't have a lot of fun with that one. Whew. Lovely. Can I rest here, please? Oh god, this... It's quite funny that I have a limited amount of torches. I know that I have potions, but I don't want to waste them. Pretty sure I need them for the final boss. Yeah. Like it always is. Never waste potions on common enemies. That's the rule. The rule of the Catadines. This large square room contains dozens of interlocking stone blocks and sections of metal gate. It appears to be a storage room where prefabricated sections of them are ready to be put in place when needed. Oh, that's interesting. What do we have here? Yeah, the Final Fantasy Elixir issue. Skull and debris, I guess. You collected fucking bullshit. Secured with a flimsy loose lock. Well, let's punch it open. With the blessing of the happy cat with heart shaped balls. We shall punch the door open. We can do this. So, Flesh Boil. Black Rats. Bone Biter. That sounds interesting. Well, they die like every other rat. Screaming in pain. So that's okay. A heavy door reinforced with bands of steel. Oh, there's a grave. Interesting. Well, let's save. Graving. Save matter. And this game has a limit. Yeah, the limit of with potions is not that high. Potions only weight like 0.3 stones. You know the funny thing is, I'm sitting on this fucking chair every day, the whole day. I barely have problems with it. Unless I'm streaming. Then it starts to become an asshole. So, let's see what's in here. Hello? Zombies? A dwarven spirit. I have the strange feeling that Flesh Boil won't work on dwarven spirits. It does. Okay, I'm burning the flesh off of this ghost. Well, I can live with that. You ghost thing. May this ground forever be held sacred as the final resting place of the brave dwarves that lost their lives for building this dam. Yeah, you know what about this whole sacredness? I'm a cleric, I don't give a fuck about sacredness. Oh wait. Doesn't matter! They give experience! If it bleeds, I will kill it. That's the Catadine way. A steel spiked mace. Interesting. Yeah, the chair is vegan. The chair's a fucking asshole. That's what the chair is. So, after burning the flesh off of this dwarf and ghost, let's carry on resting. Yeah, the living dwarf killed these dwarfs. Die, catacomb rat! You don't belong in this world. What is a rat? A miserable little pile of secrets. What? Ela, what are you talking about? The copper key released the lock. Okay. Let's punch this barrel open. With nothing in it. Yay, nothing hype. What do we have here? Beckoned Thump. Bless you. How many of you are there? Quite a lot. That's great. I'm silent. Shut up. Sub-level flow control gate. Should allow backflow without topside reverse gate locked forward. I have no idea what it means. Let's break stuff. Watered fish. Let's not open this. Okay. I'm pretty sure if I could break something, the dwarf wouldn't let me down here. It would be silly. My hunger level is sinking. How about we eat some red meat? Oh, red meat. Oh, baby. Let's break some stuff. Oh, it will be glorious. You hear a metal grate moving in the distant darkness. Fairly certain nothing bad can happen with it. You killed the town of Everdale. Are you happy? Yes. There are skeletons. I saw a skeleton over there. As you open the door, a large draft of stale air assaults your senses. Clearly this room has not been accessed in some time. A strange cackling noises can be heard in distance. It appears that there was some sort of confrontation here. Corpses that have long since decomposed into nothing more than piles of bones lie scattered about with occasional broken weapons or scrap of armor. The noises become more audible. You can't quite place its origin. It sounds almost like dry twigs being rubbed together. And I found an axe. I have an axe. And there are the dry wigs. Can I boil your flesh, skeleton? Yes, I can. So apparently I can boil the flesh of skeletons, but not of a nest. That is something that happened. And they are pretty good bow shots, I have to say. Punch it! Run it! No! What? The other way! Oh, I hate it when that happens. Well, luckily I saved. When did I save? Breaking stuff. Wait, let's go back and check this area out. Well, I'm glad I did this. There's a section of wall here that is constructed of different brick than the adjacent walls. It looks like it may have been passageway at one time, but now it is sealed tight. Well, that happened. The skeletons remember having flesh, the flesh is less than white flesh. Could have been made of flesh. Yes. Shut up. So. Let's see how we fare against these. Oh, I can't say because there are hostile creatures nearby. Hello! I burned the flesh off of your bones. Oh wait, that already happened. And of course he's resisting every second spell. That's great. I appreciate that! Divine Heal. Can I put you on 4? 4? Yes. You're not fighting both of you at the same time. That's silly. Your target is obscured. I would love to see the... I would love to see the probability that they can resist magic. That would be nice. And B, I would... They have 90% hit chance? Holy fucking shit. Fuckity fuckity fuck fuck. That's quite a lot. We gain mana. Can I rest here? It's too wet to pitch your tent. Your mom is too wet to pitch my tent. I can rest here. At least something. 2,000 more experience. Let's see. Let's hope that the skeletons are worth it experience-wise. Because I have the strange feeling... The beginning again was kinda low-level-ish, and now I'm getting my head bashed in. I love that. It's fun. Not. So let's boil the flesh of the skeleton's bones. $104 experience points. Meh. They don't even drop the bow. That's mean. Do we have here a dwarven steel longsword? Uh-huh. Oh, it has to be in my inventory to identify it. A bronze stiletto. You see a sconce. Rest. I want to rest. Let me rest! Thank you. Appreciate it! I don't get ambushed that much in this game, like in the other one. That is something that occurs. So, let's save. Skeleton hype. So, I would love to get the cat eye spell. That would make me happy, but the game doesn't want to make me happy. It just wants to make me sad. And angry. Like I am most of the time. Playing video games. Sad and angry. Can you stop hitting me that hard? Please? Oh, I have a longer range than the skeleton? Well, you know what? Fuck you! It's a me, Mario! Fuck you, skeleton! Ha 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 ha! I found your weakness! Oh, that's of course my weakness if I run out of mana in the middle of doing something. How about we cast... How much does Bless level 4 cost, by the way? 7. Oh, almost. Now I can cast it. 27%. What was it before? I cast Bless and I get 0 extra. I guess I need a weapon. How does Bless work? When you cast a Divine Blessing. Okay. +1 damage per casting level. I guess our hit penalty is just so low that it doesn't really matter if I increase it by 4. It's kind of sad. Can I rest? For me, I want to put up a tent. I need to kill skeletons. Okay, kid. Do whatever you want with your friends. I don't have friends, Mom! So, I found stuff. I found Mercury. I found Freddie Mercury. So, skeleton! Your hemp jerkin has been destroyed. Hey, don't destroy my hemp jerkin. It was my favorite hemp jerkin. What the fuck is a hemp jerkin? A torso item. No, what will I ever do without it? Holy fucking shit! I did almost no damage to this thing this round because it's resisting all of my magic. Should have just gone with the standard paladin build. Mace or sword in one hand, a little bit of buffing spells, go toe to toe with the enemies and bash their fucking heads in. And not be like, oh, I'm going to make a caster. It will be fun. At first it was, oh, I'm going to make a ranger, it will be fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, not at all. Guys from Basilisk Games, if you're watching, if you want someone who complains all the time, you can hire me, and I will tell you how to make better games and improve them. It will be glorious. So we have this ranger class. Okay, can he keep the enemies at distance? No. Why would I play him? I don't know. He has very limited arrows, and he needs to hit the enemy. So what's the difference between him and a mage who has regenerable magic and doesn't have to hit for the enemies? Well, it has magic save, but still. I don't know. Why would I play a ranger instead of a mage? I don't know. Role-playing reasons? Your mom is a role-playing reason. So, pretty sure the ranger is the best class at the end game. Best class 2011. By the way, I was looking for Diablo 2 because I'm not sure if I have my my CD key somewhere available after the move, and this game is $15 twice with the expansion on the Blizzard shop. I was like, guys, this game is what? How old? Years? Yeah, but they are limited. They were heavily limited. I couldn't. Oh, you weren't there the first time when I played the ranger. I used up all of my arrows against that stupid rat, and then it was like, yeah, I don't have any arrows. I think the merchants restock after you traveled for quite some time, or after you did some stuff. Yeah, €15. It's quite silly. But I couldn't buy any more arrows. This must be the tunnel Bruder was talking about. It's a narrow passage leading slightly downward, further under the lake bed. It is cold in this tunnel, colder than the other areas of the Underdam. The blackness... I have only 2 places so far where I can buy stuff. And when I started the game, I didn't know of the second place. The blackness of the passageway is overwhelming. You can sense great pain and sorrow down here. Okay. Let's see. You sense great pain and sorrow down here. My chat. You can't. I don't think you can buy it somewhere else. I think even in MediaMarkt, well, let's say a store, it's still fucking expensive. West Willow. You enter a massive underground cavern. It appears that this area is a gigantic sinkhole below Green Riven Lake. which swallowed the town of West Willow after the river was dammed. There's a coldness down here that pierces your flesh and bites at your bones. That's interesting. And I'm encumbered. How can this place exist? Just asking for a friend. Of course there are skeletons. I mean, yeah, the game is still good. It's still expensive as fuck. I don't know. Ah! Wasting here is not a good idea. Oh, there's a zombie. Hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. Fuck off, zombie. You don't belong in this world. Shut up! You did this joke already. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry, Mom. Didn't want to make this joke twice. You are startled awake by a nearby sound. There's a zombie and there's nothing. Okay, I can notice that. There are multiple zombies. Oh, there's a zombie here. Oh, that... Good! Holy fucking shit! Okay, this area is not for my level. Yay! I was giving you guys a thumbs up and you guys couldn't see it because I'm not using a camera, which I probably never will unless I don't know, something happens. Holy fucking shit. Well, that happened. Yay, I guess. Woohoo. You got surrounded by zombies. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? What? This is... Yeah, it's a Gnano sandwich. Well, that area was an abortion. The death counter? I don't have a death counter. 20. I don't know. So what do we have here? Beckoned sump. In the center of this room is a deep pit, the bottom which you cannot see. A very frail looking ladder is hung over the side of the pit. For a moment you consider if you could make it down the ladder, but you notice the wood has been well rotted by moisture in the air. The ladder would almost certainly fall apart if you attempted. So why exactly is this here? Just to taunt me like, hey, there could be a way down here, but fuck you, it's not. I don't know. Let's compare this to the first game. Let me get a little bit, I don't want to say salty, but let me compare this to the first game. The first game had lots of hard encounters, where it took me quite a while to slowly level up in order to be strong enough and to conquer these monsters. This game is like, yeah, you can actually almost go anywhere. Sort of. There are pretty easy monsters in the beginning, but then they fuck you over. And at the end of the day, we don't even tell you where you have to go. I mean, I really don't know where I should go. I'm pretty sure I missed something important. At least it feels like it. But fuck do I know where I find this important part. But, big but, I will keep exploring. 1,500 more experience points and then I will get a cartography skill. And then I will know where I actually have been so far, so I can explore even better. Yay! It will be glorious. But first I need to sell junk. Hey dwarf, there are zombies down there that almost killed me. Have fun with them. Keep the door open. I'm pretty sure they won't come to eat your flesh. I also killed 2 dwarf spirits, it was fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to go to the 2000 gold city. I'm not going to pay 2000 gold in order to go in there. See, that's unfollow. I need a follower. I want to listen if Nianu's voice is better. Or voice volume. And now you guys can't unfollow and then refollow. But like I said, slowly but steadily we will make our way. Here, need to try for the service. Have the boss. Wait. Let me put on my silly hat. Ha ha ha, you're wearing such a silly hat. I'll pay you more for my stuff now. Or for the stuff now. Okay. Thank you. Come again soon. I won't. Let me buy food. I mean, perhaps if I get 4000 gold, I may be like, yeah, okay, I can pay this. But I kind of want to buy spells in this town, I want to buy equipment, and I just don't want to sell off everything that I have at the moment. Oh no, I can't make this one achievement anymore, now that I bought food and stuff. Whatever shall I do? I can't solve an achievement I didn't care about. So... Miswell weapon fragments. Ectoplasma. Do you sell this? Do you buy this book? No. Wait. I did read it all. Yeah. There is an easy way into the city. Yeah, kill the guards. Let me guess. That's your easy way into the city. So, what is this? A large ruby. I could I think I explore the spider cave a little bit more. Yes, there's an easy way into the city. Pay. You saw it sold? Oh no, they're making fun of me again. I hate you guys. So. We saw something you didn't see. Ha 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 ha. I kind of forgot where the... was it down there? I think it was down here. Let's conquer the spider cave. Spider cave, spider cave. It's exploring the maps like a man. I don't even know where I have been so far, since I don't have the fucking cartography skill. I should have bought it from the beginning. Next game, cartography skill from the beginning. Otherwise I just go insane. I don't want to know. And if I turn every fucking stone around in this game, if I'm not paying 2000 gold to the guards. And yeah, so fuck it. Hi Bishike. Where have you been? The whole week I was playing Gnomoria, but no Bishike. You were like, yay, Gnomoria! I'm gone now! I missed you! I cried a little bit because you weren't there. Nothing in here. Yeah, kill the guards, pillage the city, that's That's also the Catadine way. Actually, think about it, the Catadines are quite assholes. Ooh. A secret. It's a secret to everybody. Died within 5 minutes. I'm sorry! Stuff happened. It was sad. By the way, is she here? No. I'm thinking of making a nice donation later on for Nianu, since she makes all these graphics and paintings and drawings and stuff for Catalot. If you guys want to chime in, would be awesome. I told her how to make a wheel link on her bell. That's why I'm just a priest. You are an evil mastermind. That's what you are. The face hunter took no damage. I'm not reading the work routine again yet. I don't know what's up. I have the feeling my what's it called? It's not shoes, Stiefel, boots. My boots are kinda killing me. And I may try out some other stuff. Because I come home and my feet are killing me. It's horrible. The Northern Fabric range. Can I enter the city from here? Mom, I want to enter the city from the Northern Fabric range. Can I? No, you can't. Fuck you. Thank you, Mom. My sleep schedule is still fucked up beyond all recognition. And yeah. So, I don't know. A Zen cloak, scroll of lore, and a pine quarterstaff. Woohoo! For Hellspawn. Maybe you can. Can what? Oh, enter the city. Don't burn a torch. I need these torches. Hey, brimstone. Brimstone entered to inventory and was combined with matching items. Yay! Yay! Oh, I entered Port Kudat. That's great. I'm so happy to be here again. Perhaps I should explore the wall when it's light outside. What? I'm killing clerics? Outlander. These are Outlanders, not clerics. So, explore the map like a man. There are actually 4 ways to enter the city other than paying. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Port Kudat wastewater spillway. No swimming, no trespassing. Okay. I won't trespass here. I swear. Is here a granite crack that a tunnel has been cut into exposed bedrock? Well, okay. All of Port Kudat's wastewater flows down here from the streets above. Yeah. And the port is a cartography trainer. Well, that's something. I can live with that. That I now found the sewer level! Fucking sewer level. What was it? Did it say? It was called centipedes and cockroaches. Yeah. We have to go through here. It's nasty. So, Encyclopedia of Health and Practices. Blah blah blah, nobody cares. You have gained the skill medicine! Yay, medicine! Medicine hype? No idea what it does. I think it helps him regenerate health faster. That's quite useful. I would prefer to have a faster mana regeneration, but you can't have everything. This Bone Biter rat has a 90%. Holy fuck. But it does almost no damage, so I may outpunch it. With my Flash Boil. Ooh. Stuff? That's magical. You're thirsty, drink the water. I don't want to go to the sewers, it smells like poo gas down there. Skullduggery. Yeah, we don't need skullduggery. Okay, the rat just want to be friends. Oh, fuck this. Nothing has been so far. Oh, God. Ah! Only go somewhere when you are fully magicked. Something. Thanks for defeating the rat. It was awesome. Before it ate my face off. Come on! Thanks! Thank you! That's west. The rats make the best pets in RPGs. Holy fuck! So many rats. Ah! Oh yay, troll fever. Holy fuck! Kill that stupid rat! I can't get rid of troll fever. A detox serum, empty flask, invisibility. Can I mix something? Nope. Well, that's bad. Ah, you're currently not poisoned. Well, too bad. I have this sparkling divinity thing. Let's drink that. Fuck the little child. Guess I would need to get rid of some stuff here that I don't... Let's eat the red meat. Drink some water. Get rid of the peasant shirts, they're not worth anything anyways. Get rid of that cloak. I already have a map of Eschalon. You know what? Fuck these pants! Oh god, I'm infected with troll fever! What the fuck is this? Fuck the little child here, don't do that. I do what I want! Oh, the black mold and the bone biters are fighting. That's good. I just want to get through the silver level and be happy in the city. Oh my god. I could use cure disease spell. Do I have something like that? No, or of course not. Can I boil the rotten flesh of my body? That would be helpful. Oh look! Goes up here. Going up hype. Lady, you came from the sewers. What were you doing there? Your mom? That's what I was doing down there. I was doing your mom. Yoink. Well, that happened. This port has been condemned. Hello, dear man. Can I go in there without getting killed? You cannot go in there because I'm deceased. Your mom is deceased. That's a fat dwarf. Holy shit. By the way, can I have a port stone to here? That would be great, you know. Hi lady, I need a spell that cures poison, please. What do you have for sale? Mana potion, predator sight, nimbleness, restoration, keen sight. Beach! I need something to get rid of this disease. Really? Hasty victories, helpful potions for mages. Is restoration potion that thing that I need? Let's buy these things. Even though I think I had most of them. So, a new recipe, Great, I knew most of them. Oh, that's something. So, what do you have for sale? I have this for sale. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, okay. So, detox zero. No, that's cure ailment. That sounds like something. Good. Warm leaf and willow bark. I have willow bark, but no warm leaf apparently. Do you have warm leaf for sale? Yes. 170 gold. You fucking bitch. Let me guess. And when I try to make it, it explodes in my face. That would be fun. Not. Because I'm deceased. Well, let's see how if this works. Pretty sure it won't. Skill of 6 or higher to mix this potion. Fuck it. Is there a church somewhere? I need to heal. Suddenly, Ela realized that he spent 2000 gold trying to get healed. You're a priest? No. You're a priest? No. I forgot my silly head. Yeah, I could have saved like 2 gold there. Hello, church! There's a wounded guard. I don't give a fuck about a wounded guard. I want to get rid of this disease. Ooh, what do we have here? Lockstone Hall Academia, that's something. That looks like a nice shop. Do you have something that gets rid of diseases? Objective was obscured. Finally! Cure ailment for 80 gold! What? What? Okay, wait. One ingredient for the cure ailment potion costs more than the fucking finished cure ailment potion? What? 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 I'm thinking about just selling off all of my ingredients and be like, yeah, fuck alchemy. Alchemy can suck my ass. Great. An axe to grind. Soldier's Guide, Extreme Survival, Ocular Codex. Let's see if these things are important. Interesting. Books. This is so ridiculous. Okay, I need an axe to grind. That's for axes. Heavy armor, I'm not going to. Extreme Survival sounds useful, and Ocular Codex sounds useful. 2 levels in foraging, nice. Gained a skill spot hidden, nice. And I already gained knowledge from it, okay. Yeah, have fun. Scroll of Lore, you don't buy this. What is this? Greater ailments, I already got that. Well, thanks. The Scholar's Inn. Well, let's see if he has something interest to sell. Yeah, Fool and his money are quick departed. He looked kind of real compared to. But I'm a scholar. What? Wait. What do you want? You mean to say I cannot patron your establishment? I'm sorry, but no. Many people think that Kudat is just a port city filled with drunken sailors, but it's also home to the most important academy facility in all of Mistfall. Many noted scholars from across Eschalon come to study at Loxton Hall, and so are served only for them. But I am a scholar. You've never heard of Professor Nianu? Professor Nianu? No, I haven't heard of you. By the looks of your clothes, you're certainly well traveled, but a scholar? I think not. You best be on your way before I call the guards to escort you out. What a bitch. So, what do we have here? Lady, can you teach me the cartography skill? You look smart. Training swords, cleaving, weapon, bludgeoning weapons, yeah. Yes, Professor Niano. It was worth a try. Torch added to inventory. I didn't want to steal the torch. Doesn't matter. You see a man dressed in fine clothing, filing accounting records away from a shelf. He turns to greet you as you approach. Initially, he seems to be taken aback by your appearance. Perhaps he was expecting a wealthy merchant or aristocrat. Greetings to you. I am Edwin, and I am the Minister of Affairs of Port Kudat. I oversee the process of tax collection, port fee collection, merchant licenses, and citizens' wits. Which one of these has brought you in today? I have news for you. A wagon master from Port Eden destroyed the bridge over Yoma Narrows while being pursued by a Taurak scout. Edwin looks concerned. Well, it seems I have discovered the reason why I've had so many complaints from the merchants regarding delayed shipments. We will need to address this matter immediately. I will have the Minister of Infrastructure send a team down immediately to fix that bridge. Thank you for reporting this. Did you not hear me? What about the Tauraks? The destruction of this bridge has slowed them, but they are advancing quickly. You listen to me. I am as concerned about the Tauraks as anyone, but war is expensive. We need taxes to fund our troops, and taxes are collected from merchants. If the merchants have no goods to sell, then we have no way to further fund the war. Got it? Now then, I do not have time for further discussing Mistfall defense policies with you, so thank you for reporting this problem. Good day. Well, that was something. Perhaps I still stink from the sewers. For sale. Ooh, let's buy it. For 2,000 gold and be happy. Well, at least I saved 2000 gold. That's something. It kind of makes me happy. Let's go to the tavern and eat an ale. Merchant, your best ale, please. You see a old woman. It's an old woman. Who is very small and plump. At first you think she is of dwarven descent, but then you realize that she is merely an elderly human who has been worn down by time and gravity. Oh, look here, Papa. We have us a visitor. What can Mama Fanny do for you? Who's Papa? I don't see anyone else here. Papa is my husband. He passed away 12 years ago, but he is still with me. I talk to him every day. Late at night when it is quiet, you might hear Papa walking around or breaking a dish if he's upset. Papa and I always love visitors. I hope you stay for a while. What do you have for sale? Crazy old woman. Secrets of the Sharpshooter. Hasty victories. Ooh, guide to the bow. I take that. The War of Mercantile. I take that too. Secrets of the Sharpshooter. I don't know if I bought it. Ah, a sextant! I buy it just for Falaga. So he's happy. You've gained the skill bow weapons. Yay. You have gained the skill mercantile. Yay. So I put the sextant here for Falaga. A new recipe has been added to my inventory. Okay. I don't think there's bad German beer. That's something that doesn't... That's not possible. Okay, I sell you this again, I sell you this, I sell you that. Do you want to buy the Scroll of Lore? No? Okay. A large diamond. Okay. So, I am looking for spells. Do you have spells? No. Why am I talking to you? Where can I find more alchemy recipes? What? Quality recipes can be hard to come by, I know. I suggest that you keep checking in with me every week, as I often get new recipes in stock that I can resell to you. However, I can offer you another option. For one fee, I can fill your recipe book with every recipe that I know of. And I'm pretty sure that I know every single recipe that has ever been developed. This is not the cheapest solution for gaining recipes, but it will save you many hours of hunting down each recipe individually. My fee for the service is 750 gold. Yeah, fuck you. I'd like to learn more about alchemy. Yeah, no. Oettinger. I heard that bags should be pretty bad, and I know a joke. What's the difference between a clitoris and bags? The clitoris stops tasting like piss after some time, and yeah, that's kind of it. So there we go. Now we know how bags tastes. So, I would like to look at your inventory. What do you have for sale? Nothing really. +1 repair. +2 strength. Ah, it's heavy armor. Ah, that's not so good. I mean, I could buy the heavy armor book. And... what the fuck? I could buy the heavy armor book and then wear the belt for +2 strength, but... I don't know if that's feasible. What the fuck is this? Dock warehouse. Is this Might and Magic where the warehouse is overrun with spiders or enemies? Huh. So, what do you... Ooh! You see a salty old sea captain. Yay, the salty seaman. He looks as if he has traveled more leagues across the open ocean than all the countless steps you've taken on your own journey. Hail! My name is Ned, and I am in charge of the Mistfall Port Authority. It is my job to manage the ports and lighthouses across Mistfall and handle the weather reports. I also train greenhorns in the art of cartography, which is the foundation of map reading and navigations. Yay, cartography! 100 gold pieces, I take it. Can you give me the weather report? It looks to be clear in the next couple of days. Wonderful! Now we can make our own map! Woohoo! Yay! I'm so glad that I didn't pay 2,000 gold to get into this fucking city. Perhaps I should shove some more gold down his throat. So I can be like, oh lol lol. Right, I'm pretty sure I can sell off the magic stuff at this guy over there. It's unable to locate stuff. Yeah, because I got rid of it. Because I was diseased with a troll disease. Here. I would like to sell this Skullduggery thing. I would like to sell this. And that's kinda it. I have 2 clothes of meditation, that's interesting. Well, let's sell this one then. Oop. Yes. And I want to repair. Repair this. Repair this. And repair this. Thanks a lot. So. Let's find the boy's house. And why is there blood here? Lady? Divine Heal, Brimstone. Oh, let's take stuff, why not? I did not steal anything, bye! Oh, I think you stole something. Shut up! Okay. Don't yell at me like that, please. I don't like being yelled at. So... I forget like every time. Thank you, Elena, for doing LP of Lemmings those few years back. Flew for a few days. Oh, I'm glad I could dampen your suffering with the flu. Hope you're feeling better. This is the thing. But yeah, I'm glad. That makes me happy. Oh, I'm happy now. I'm always glad when I can ease the suffering of people with my voice. Oh, I jumped into a floating river because I heard your voice. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Exploring hype. Okay, what I can... Well, now I can access the academia thingy. Now I can, well, look for this child that's dying. You took too long to find the child. It's dead. Well, too bad. I guess. Map of Amirech. I already have this, yeah. And there's this treasure map. I kinda want to know what's this about. Is there anything here? This is strange. So nobody locks their houses at night. That's interesting. Did somebody summon Diablo in this house? It looks interesting. So, I still need... Wait, let's go to Academia. I'm pretty sure I get experience for talking with this. What's with you? Oh, okay. He's busy. He wants to be left alone. Anything we can buy here that's important? Do you have something? I want to buy spells, you know. That would be great. An axe to grind. Or I really buy... I'm not wasting money. I already wasted money trying to make this detox potion. So it's still pissing me off. You step into the grand library that is Loxton Hall. The smell of ancient tomes and dusty scrolls fill your nostrils. There's history and knowledge here. Written with countless precise strokes and frail parchment as old as the recorded ages. Ooh. Perhaps the sum of all those things exists in this institution. Upon this realization you are humbled. Painting. But I still steal their torches, because I do not give a fuck. If I am down somewhere... These books are stacked floor to ceiling. Thousands upon thousands of bound tomes are squeezed into every last inch of shelf space. Although you are driven by curiosity to look through them, you notice that nearly all are written in an ancient script that you are not familiar with. It is likely that only a handful of scholars today could read the writings on these pages. That makes sense. You see a very old... Hi, Nianu! How's your daughter doing? You see a very old and wizened man dressed in a silver robe. His thin hair is but wisps of silver filaments as he walks about. It appears he is looking through a small book that he is clutching in his withered hands, pausing every so often to slowly scrawl notes in the margins of the pages. Upon seeing you approach him, he becomes noticeably irritated. In a raspy, faint voice, he utters, "If you are about to speak to me, don't." I'm Niano, a friend of yours. Minos of Green Riven Lake sent me to speak with you. Yes, 1050 experience points. She's much better today. She's actually moving on and feeling happy. Ah, that's nice to hear. I'm happy. Did you tell her about the game yet? The skull in St. Gilman's face softens. Ah, yes, a carrier hawk brought me forth a note from Missos, asking to grant your visit. He closes the book that he is holding and slips it into the deep pocket on the side of his robe. Please tell me the reason that you've traveled so far to see me. I have recovered this odd viewing glass, and no one yet has been able to fully identify it for me. St. Gilhelm takes the viewing glass from your hand. Immediately you sense that he is familiar with it. His precise handling of the object and lack of bewilderment suggest that he has seen a viewing glass like this before. He turns it over and over, methodically. She gave you a message on Facebook. Okay, I will read it later. Methodically reading the glyphs on the rim, his lips silently moving as he follows along. This belonged to someone named Arus. I know what this object is, and I know this person would not have parted with it while he still drew breath. Either you are a murderer, or have come into possession of this viewing glass by the most unscrupulous of means. No, I'm not a murderer. He had met with me to discuss my involvement with a guild and was assassinated before he could explain. St. Gilhelm looks at you with piercing eyes, behind which you sense a magnitude of wisdom few others possess. You feel that if you lied, he would instantly know. After much deliberation, he finally speaks. I trust that you are truthful. He runs his finger over the surface of the glass, pointing to etchings that are only visible when the monocle is turned precisely into the light. These glyphs engraved in the glass identified as a scrying tool of Krios Vindica, a legendary guild dating back several centuries. Are you telling me you are involved with this guild? Yes, the person whom I received this viewing glass from said I was a member of Krios Vindica, though I know little else about it. We were playing it for a little while. Oh, I hope it's good. This guild is highly secretive. Very few people know anything about it beyond the legends. Even myself, after a lifetime of study, have come across only scraps of information regarding the existence of this enigmatic society. I'm aware that its purpose is to prevent the unity of 4 powerful gemstones, and it is rumored among the scholars that the recently stolen Crux of Ages may be one of these stones. St. Gilhelm continues to study the viewing glass. The legends tell of a horrible device that these gemstones would create if united. Many people have wondered what motive the Taurax had to overrun Sermo and capture the Crux of Ages, and now I fear the intention is to acquire the other gems to unite them. I need your help. How can this viewing glass allow me to contact the guild Krios Vindica? Yes, I will tell you what I can. If all this is true, then I believe a great and terrible quest may be underway by the Taurax. It farts. She loved it. It's adorable. She really likes it. We found a donkey in the background that you can bear it. But you click on it, farts. That's good. I'm glad that I could make her happy like that. This viewing glass will help you locate the entrance of the guild. You should travel to the area mentioned on the rim. Pointing to the glyphs on the gold rim of the viewing glass, the old man continues. Here. This is 4th and 31, a night's day north by sail. Beyond the teeth of the beast you will find the mouse. I believe this refers to the Forsaken Coast just north of here. The locals call it the Devil's Slough, but more important, the jagged rocks of the area have been described to as teeth. I think this is what the glyphs are referring to. Go there and look through the glass, and it will guide you to the entrance of the guild. Thank you, I will leave immediately to find this guild. Just a moment. You must be warned that the Forsaken Coast is an extremely dangerous region. It is a place of despair, where ships are flung against rocks and trolls lurk in the mire. You should not go unprepared. There's much going on here that concerns me. This was Sermo, your visit, and talk of Krios Vindica. I feel as though I have an obligation to aid you. If you are truly part of this guild, then your quest to locate him must not be in vain. Here, take this. St. Gilham reached in the pocket on his robe and draws a golden amulet. It's a philosopher's pendant. It gives the wearer wisdom, charity, and forethought. If you find it of little use, you have a blessing to sell it and use the gold towards the quest. This is a generous gift. I will make use of it whenever I can. So that gives me 3 wisdom, 3 intelligence. Nice. I take that. Let's save. Level up hype. Farting Donkeys. Best game 2015. Farting Donkeys hype. So. What am I going to level up now? I think I will put more into wisdom. Seasoned you, man. I'm a woman. I'm not a man. I'm a girl. I think I go with meditation and a divination. And put stuff into perception. I really need to increase my magic regeneration stuff. OP quest reward ink. Well, thanks. Do you have some spells for sale? I kinda want to learn new spells. Yeah. Grumpy old man should be more respectful to us than I punch him in the face after getting these awesome amulet with him. Bet with this amulet you can call yourself Professor. I am Professor Nianu. I'm smart. So is there anything I could make it to turn into money? I still need to find this boy. It will be more experience, I guess. Or he's dead already and I can loot his corpse and be happy. I'm always happy when children in video games die. It's kind of a thing, you know. So, I think as soon as I enter the... I am giving this guy more gold to increase my cartography skill. Let's see if it's worth it. What? Yeah, 200 and 300. So it really adds only color. It doesn't make it a little bit more detailed. Okay, I'm not really paying 500 gold for green color. Or you can find him alive, get the XP, then kill him, loot his corpse and be happy. That may also be an option. Setting this poor, sick child on fire. After we gave him hope that he can be saved. I like that. I like that idea. I need more people like you in my channel, Avatar Blade. Oh, suddenly music. I didn't even realize that it was gone. There was still a lot of stuff down in the sewers to explore. Well, I think I will do this later. Getting a higher cartography skill may be useful to see where water is, but it's not necessary. Let us run around the city and ask for a boy. That will not be suspicious. Hello, lady. Do you know where I can find a boy? What? Why are you looking for a boy? No. Who's not looking for a little boy? You sick bastard. Go to hell. Oh, there's a chest. Interesting. There's a coffin. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Well, there's a skeleton in it. I can see it. Dead boy! Where are you? Oh, apparently there's a teleportation device here. Interesting. Oh, this poor woman is in pain. The pain. Oh, I thought you wanted to kill me. You're from here, are you? Just keep out of trouble. Keep your face out of trouble. For sale. A lot of stuff for sale here. Hello, Portsman. I'm looking for a boy. Are you sick? I'm interested in obtaining a citizen's writ. Ah, but of course, a citizen's writ is very important if you want to do business within Port Kuldahar or pass freely through the city gates. I'll need to look at your qualifying paperwork. I assume you own a business here in Port Kuldahar? No. Well, then you must operate a boat that unloads at the port, correct? Your port manifesto will survive. No. Ah, you are a property owner then. You own our houses in the walls of Port Kuldahar. A true citizen of our fine city. I will just have a look at your deed. No. Edwin smirks at you. Well, I'm very sorry. A traveler such as yourself does not qualify for a citizen's writ. It is for your own safety and that of our permanent citizens that you remain guarded within the city walls. And a warning to you, if you do make it out of the city, do not expect to be let back in. Asshole. A superior dwarfish steel lock. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's a whole part of the city I haven't even explored yet. A whole new part hype? Redcliffe's Exotics. Okay. I wish to browse your inventory. What kind of exotics do you have? Elemental perceptions, throwing weapons, picklocks, strengths, divination and perception. I did warn him for evil monsters, yes. Fiendish temperate steel double battle axe +2. Oh, that's a long name. A necromancer's head. He really has some interesting stuff, but I can't afford it, sadly. Well, need to remember this. Perhaps I will kill him. And then take his stuff. Oh, let me guess, this is the church where I can buy... Yep, Druidic Temple of Atana. Hello, Druid, do you sell spells? I'm here to serve you. What jobs may I have from you? You are an adventurer, yes, and you wish to serve the Temple of Atana? Blessing of summoned warm winds upon you. Yes, there is a task that needs done, but it is a task that I fear no mere mortal can accomplish. Do you know of the great woods west of here? Fell Pine Forest? It is an ancient grove of pine and home to numerous plants and animals. The warning is worth a bit. Destroy the town. Unfortunately, it now hosts unwanted visitors as well. Goliath's boarheads have burrowed up from the underworld and are now feeding on the bark of the trees. They will reduce the forest to scrubland in only a few years if left unchallenged. The Druidic authority cherishes all life, but these beasts of the old world, these Goliath's boarheads, must be exterminated. They are not of this world in harmony with the other creatures of it. Yes, I will take the challenge. Greatest blessing unto you. My druid acolytes have counted 23 boarheads, no roaming the woods. Smite them all and then return to me so the temple can bestow a blessing upon you. I hope it's a blessing of gold. Lots of gold. Can I open this chest without getting killed? Ooh, flesh boil. I already have this. He witnessed me committing a crime, then he must die. Haha! My magic fu is stronger than your magic fu. He literally exploded. And all for a squall of flesh boil. I mean, hey, you stole a squall of flesh boil. I will fight you to the death. Now. That's like if I ever see someone stealing an apple and then I just get a knife out and start stabbing him. It's kind of the same, you know? I mean, is every stealing permissible by death or so? That's kind of silly, you know? Druids are vegans, they have no gold. Oh, damn it. Ooh. The darkest arts magic supplies. A mysterious woman greets you. The way she stares makes you uncomfortable. Welcome to my shop. I'm called Lucy. You're looking for something in magical arts, or perhaps would like some training in the arcane realms? What do you have in stock? Ooh. Spot hidden. Shit. Uh-huh. A mighty wing. Oh! A cure ailment scroll worth 785. Let me put on my smart hat. Scroll of summoned beasts. Okay. Scroll of create food. Oh. That may come in handy. So, no new attack spell? Wait! Well, at least I can create food now. I can barely contain my boner in my pants. Let's create food. Can I sell this food? Value 1. Oh. Wait a second. Can I create better food? Let's create maximum level food. 2. Dried meat and bread. White meat, where's the white meat? I've created a salted fish. I'm Jesus! I created fish out of thin air! Thou shalt call me Jesus. I create white meat, is verse 15. Ah, thanks Niano for the host. I want to hunt with gold. Yes! That's what I'm going to do! You can't stop me! If I can create it, I can do it. Do you buy... I'm not wearing the philosopher. Oh, 1 gold for the salted fish? Huh? 7 gold? So 1 cast is like worth 2 gold. That's something. Except the dried meat. Oh, dried meat is 7 gold. Yeah. That white meat, 14 gold. I can really abuse this. I mean... Yeah, I don't have a time limit in this game. I can just set up camp outside and cast this until the cows come home. And then sell my 20 stacks of food. And be like, yes, 1000 gold. Interesting. I like that. What is with you? Sitting in the street among trash and empty bottles is a drunken man. After you burn the city corpse. He seems strangely familiar, yet you can't place his face as you stand there. He looks up at you and stretches out his hand. Be kind and spare a coin for a war veteran. Do I know you? Slowing, the man responds, we've never met, I'm sure of it. I never forget her face. I've never forgotten the man who served under me in Samoa. And if you served under Captain Gregorus Morgan, you would not have to ask who I was. You were involved in the War of the Crooks in Samoa? Involved? Hell. I was in command of Darkford. I kept the enemy from spilling into Mistfell. And what did I get for my faithful service in valor? A dishonorable discharge, and that's what? What was the reason for your discharge? The captain chucks one from a dirty bottle until the last drop passes his lips. Then he throws the empty flask into the street. It shatters into 1,000 splinters of glass. You really wanna know? I tell you that. I lost the key, that's why. It was my responsibility to secure the only key to the southern gates of Crackermere. Apparently it was stolen, and the Supreme Council blamed me for hastening the second invasion. They said Hermos forces could have kept the Tauraks at bay if the massive gate was locked shut, but it wasn't. They say they found it wide open and the Tauraks poured in by the hundreds. Yeah, that's kind of a reason why you may get discharged. So that's why I was dishonorably discharged. They say I am the reason Hermos fell. Do you know what I want? Do you know what I say? Duel with them! I don't think it was your fault. Sam was probably going to fall regardless of if the gate was locked or not. You did your best. Captain Morgan looks down. Thank you for your kind words. Unfortunately, nothing can fix the situation now. I've heard the Tauraks are moving again. Possibly planning an invasion of Mistfell. All I know is that I want to be good and drunk when they arrive. Okay. I was nice to a homeless person. Oh, I'm so nice. What calls the people from his dungeon and his house. Yeah. The cube is a lock of moderate quality. You see a sturdy looking door. Can we close the door? So nobody can see me punching the thing open! Ah! What? The town guard heard a crime being committed. Dude! I'll be keeping my eye on you, okay. He heard a crime being committed. I heard you punching you against wood. That's against law. I'm going to put you into jail now. What? What? The fuck is going on in this game? It's against the law! You don't punch wood in this city. This object is trapped. Okay. Why would I want to go in there if it's trapped? I'm still looking for a boy. He's that sick. He's going to die soon. Can somebody help me, please? I need to find a boy. He's almost dead. Pretty sure he is already dead. The north entrance of Kudat is blah 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 by whatever. Okay. Holy fuck, how fast am I regenerating mana? I'm just walking around a little bit and suddenly 50 points mana. Nice! I can live with that. Oh, that looks like a boy. Are you a boy? No, you oh, there's that sick boy in the bed. Can I set a bed on fire? Hello. You see a woman dressed in tattered clothes inside a tiny cabin that is sparsely furnished. She has been crying, and from the looks of her swollen eyes and long face, she has been sad for quite some time. In a nearby bed is a near lifeless body of a young child. She turns to you as you approach. Oh, hello. I was not expecting a visitor. What can I help you with? I'm looking for the mother of a sick boy. I've brought with me a special elixir to heal him. What? I was told that someone was going to be bringing a special gift to my son. I assumed the gift would be a toy dragon or a book to help take his mind off his illness. I did not expect this gift to be a cure. The woman reaches out and takes the glowing elixir from your hand. With little hesitation, she walks to the bed and wakes the sleeping boy. Sweetheart, drink this. It is special medicine. It will make you feel better. She puts the flask up to his lips and manages to get a few drops into his mouth. Within seconds, his eyes widen and a flush of color fills his cheeks. He is too weak to sit up, but just a few drops he has taken has had an obvious positive effect. She turns toward you, her face beaming with joy. I don't know what to say. My son was at death's door, and this elixir looks to be genuine cure. Who are you, and where did you come from? I am merely an adventurer. I stumbled upon a dying man who was to bring you this elixir. He could not finish the task, so I finished it for him. Well, I'm sorry of this man's fate, but I thank you for completing his quest. My son would have been dead by tomorrow morning without it. And my son fell ill. After my son fell ill, I sought help from every temple in the region, and only a few days ago I had received an anonymous letter saying someone would be bringing a gift for him. The woman's face shines with gratitude. I wish I had something for you. Something to give you for bringing this elixir to me, but I don't. However, since you say you're an adventurer, perhaps I can give you some information of interest. What information would you have for me? My husband, who died last year, was an accomplished alchemist. He mastered several techniques for imbuing weapons with additional strengths, making them strike harder and to breach armor more efficiently. I would like to share this information with you as it may aid you in your adventure. The ingredients needed to imbue weapons to deliver more damage is auric flux and ambergris. If you want to make weapons breach armor more efficiently, use auric flux and mercury. Of course, information will be of little use to you unless you know the art of alchemy to a high degree, but if so, you may find it to be very helpful. Thank you for sharing this with me. And 350 experience points. Thank you for saving my child's life. So I get 2 potion spend points into alchemy. That's what the game is kind of telling me. The game is telling me in a subtle way that I'm a bitch and I need to level up alchemy. Well, okay, I can do that. Oh yes, I should actually, save this amulet on config 1 and save this also on config 2. No, not the potion. Liano, don't put a potion around your neck. It looks silly, okay? So, well, we solved these 2 quests now. Now I can be on the quest. I am creating dried meat and bread with almost every spell here. Lady, do you want some bread? And dried meat? What do you have for sale? 105 gold. I can live with that. I'm doing this. Here, have some bread. 20 gold. Some wild potatoes. Some wet meat. I don't need this stuff anymore. I can create my own stuff now and sell it to you for lots of money. Let's sell her spider legs. Spider legs, does whatever spider leg does. Kittens are happy, aww. Everybody loves happy kittens. Wait, I found a lot of mercury. What was the other? Aurifax? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Well. So I have to go north of here now. That's a quest. I can destroy the wheat in the bathhouse and go and kill 23 Goliath boarheads. To mess with my good people devices. An unknown item. Because I don't know what white meat is, even though I created it. Let's go to Everdale. Yeah, the last sounds really like fun. I'm sure no mortal can do this. Yeah, then why do you give me this task? Because fuck you, that's why. So, now with my newfound cartography skill, I can explore everything and be happy. And with my newfound ability to create food out of thin air, I can also create stuff. I mean, like I said, I just need to create food there. I'm immortal by the power of safe state. Then rest. Then create more food. And I kinda broke the game that way. I mean, the meat I created is alone worth 70 food. And so 100. I sold all the food that I had to the food merchant, yes. I made it to level 3 in 5 hours. Oh, you were talking about Ghouls and Goblins. Bam 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 bam. Perhaps there's a spell create superior food. I mean, that's 40, 50. I can now make 200 gold. Like resting 2 times, and I can live with that. I know what I will be doing today. Tonight after this cast. Well, wonderful. I can live with that. Okay, let us rest again, and then yeah, I mean, I can spend this money to buy, for example, skills. I mean, it will take an ass load of long time, but I could do this. Spending all of my levels now into meditation, so I can... How much in-game time did the merchants resets? 1 week, I think. After 1 week the merchants reset with all the money. I mean, yes, they have limited money, but he has 547 gold, for example. So yes, I won't be doing this on stream. Let me cast it 2 times, so I have some food and identify the unknown white meat. But yeah, wonderful. I would say we go, and can I know this interesting. I have 2 times flashball rank 4. I want a maximum rank level 6. Yes. Flashball level 6. So, now I think I will carry on with the story a little bit, in the hopes that I become more powerful. Or I can at least try to fight one of these monsters. And see what happens if I fight them. Where are they located? Felpine Forest. It was west, east is the sea. Pretty sure. Northwest Cassine-Besser. Can't wait until you rage because one certain map. The map where all of my summoned food gets sucked out of my body and I starve immediately, or what? Or these thingies immune to magic. That would also be fun. Yeah, we have this game where you can actually play a mage, and then there are enemies that you have to kill, or, well, optional kill, that are immune to magic. Have fun! Eastern Felpine Forest. Okay, let's see how this works out. I need to rest. Look at this mana regeneration, it's quite crazy. So, the one where we'll find a certain item. Okay. There are hostile creatures nearby. You found crayons and a map. Have fun. I would love it so much if they stop resisting my spells all the time. It would make it so much better! Oh. Look at this. Go north from these 3 stones until this thing, and then right until a chopped down tree. And there may be something. I don't see a chopped down tree here. Eli has the smarts again. There's a chopped down tree. I see a chopped down tree here. Oh, there's another one. There are many chopped down trees. Let me rest so I can see better. So. No. So from these fuckers north. Wait, let's save. There are hostile creatures nearby. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hi. Fuck are you! I'm on my way to find treasure. Ah, there's the tree I was looking for. And now we go to the left till we find the... there we go. Oh, there are quite a lot of them. With a masterful adamantium lock. Really? I need to find a key first. Can I punch it open? Well, apparently you need a key. Hey, there's a treasure map, but you need a fucking key for it! Didn't even do damage. Did you have the key? Did one of you eat the key? One of you wolves? Do you have the key? Does anybody have the key? I don't even know where I've got the treasure map. Didn't I buy it at a shop? Is he selling keys? I've been selling lockpicks. Ooh, what is this? Oh, the owner was the dead guy, right? Who had this stupid riddle that I still haven't found any copper boots. Yeah, they're not really worth anything. Bye. I like that. Woo! Let's see if I can find copper boots in Port Kudat. I'm fairly certain I'm doing something horribly wrong there. Or I need a bronze bar, bronze boots, I don't know. So, yes, he made this poem about how he jerks off about bronze. And that's kinda it. Wait. Though I still have I have the feeling that wearing bronze boots while standing on top of the pentagram is kinda far-fetched. Though possible. I don't know. Hello, blacksmith. Do you have bronze boots? Tempered steel scale boots. Bronze. You fucking prick. I hate your face. I hate everything you stand for. I hope that somebody comes in and shits on your desk. Today in Eschalon, the quest for the bronze boots. But first let me create more money. AKA food. Money, money, money. It's the funny in the rich man's world. So, does the rarity seller has something interesting? Dwarf steel plate, iron scale. Necromancer set. No, since I can kinda create money, that's tempting. +2 divination and +3 perception. That would increase my mana regen even more. Which is really tempting, of course. $947 gold. That's almost half of my money. Divination and wisdom. Nah, perception. YOLO! 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 Set config.